My name is Anandita Ayu Novitasari. You can call me Dita.
Hello, my name is Ernesta Basanti. I major in accounting from the Faculty of Economics.
Hello everyone, my name is Naila Aziza Surahman.
Hello, my name is Sarah Saraswati.
Hello, my name is Sarul Haki.
Introducing, my name is Zahra Salsadila Putri. COVID-19 is a large family of virus that cause illness ranging from mild to severe, such as the common cold and serious illness, such as MERS and SARS. The COVID-19 pandemic has spread throughout the world where many countries have been stricken with this disease to the point of facing high rate of death and economy loss. The COVID-19 pandemic has caused an increase in the unemployment rate, which has a significant impact on the community economy. Many people have complained and stopped their activity due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The following are 6 impacts of COVID-19 on the economy.
Impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. The first impact is the weakening of household consumption or the weakening of the purchasing power of the general public. Until now, people have experienced a very significant decline in purchasing power. PPKM continues with tightening rules hinders the community from carrying out economic activities. Tightening regulation in various sectors from the PPKM regulation have an influence on the ups and downs of the economic sector. The central government and local government are expected to be able to provide breakthroughs to be able to provide solutions so that people purchasing power can survive.
The second impact that is very visible in DIY as an inseparable part of the national economy is the decline in the number of investment in various business sectors. Uncertainty due to the pandemic has caused many people to hesitate to start investing. Entrepreneurs too. There are doubts whether the investment made are in accordance with the condition and needs of the community. Doubt about investing ratio in the business world not moving as expected. Investment in the tourist, entertainment, art, and culture sector, travel, culinary, transportation, which used to be quite popular in DIY, are now dropping drastically. In addition, PPKM limit movement in various tourist destinations. A small example of the collapse of business investment during a pandemic.
Okay, and then third one is the price of commodities is decreasing. As a result of this impact, the government has acted quickly, instituting a vaccination program, a National Economic Recovery Program, BLT, and SME or MKM business capital assistance, all of which must be used wisely and properly. Furthermore, in order to combat this pandemic, the government must implement policies to promote the economy through the use of technology. Then comes strengthening, regulating, and supervising the financial sector, as well as growing the domestic capital market or creating a productive market. In addition, the implementation of the financial sector reform agenda, as well as the usage of technology. To address this, the government must work with the private sector to provide education, as well as counseling to business players on MSME or SMA, so they can compete by developing a productive domestic market and then selling their products through digitalization.
The fourth impact is the weakening of the regional and national economy. The decline in tax revenue, slowing economic growth is a challenge for local and national government during the pandemic. The pressure of tax revenues affect the income received by the government so that it is quite constraining the funding of the planned program. The pandemic condition that require restriction on mobility and activities also encourage budget reallocations and budget refocusing, apart from being based on income pressures that are not in accordance with previous projections.
The fifth impact is a shift in business patterns and the application of unusual business models. Restriction on people mobility access to meet in various activities, including business or economic activities, have resulted in a shift in the current business model. The conventional economic shift, which was previously predicted to take time for implementation in the community, turned out to be in a pandemic condition like today. All parties are required to adapt to the new business model. The term low-touch economy is increasingly sticking out during the COVID-19 pandemic. The term has also become a new concept and a breakthrough for the business world and companies to keep advancing, innovating, and providing the best service to their customers. As the name suggests, the low-touch economy is a business strategy in which the process is more or less touch or free of touch. To put it simply, if in the past the business transaction process was carried out conventionally, such as cash payment, making purchase at a store, or taking money at an ATM to buy an important transaction process, all of these things have become increasingly avoided due to the COVID-19 virus pandemic. Now, customer will use technology more and reduce direct contact between sellers in a transaction. Starting from the selection of goods to buy, payment to delivery, everything is done online.
And the last impact is the use of information and communication technology. The COVID-19 pandemic has forced everyone to no longer carry out conventional activities. Meeting restrictions. Crowded activities trigger the need for innovation by using technology. Information and communication technology is a bridge for all parties to continue to survive in various conditions. Adoption and implementation of information and communication technology in the economic sector is inevitable. The application of information and communication technology is not only monopolized by certain circles or high-class entrepreneurs, but has become a need for all circles today. However, it becomes an obstacle for business people who have not been able to adapt and implement information and communication technology in their business. Technical barriers and other things are a challenge for every business person at every level to survive in a pandemic conditions. The local government and the central government need to be aware of the real conditions that occur in the community. The government needs to be present and provide breakthroughs and assistance so that the local government and the central government needs to be aware of the real conditions that occur in the community. The government needs to be present and provide breakthroughs and assistance so that the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic in the economic sector does not continue and negatively affect people's life at large. Regulation that facilitate and open up broad opportunities are needed by the community.